Welcome back, everybody. Today is day 4 of our 2025 Canadian Walleye Adventure with Matisse Lake Outfitters, and I am so excited to share another day of this incredible trip with all of you. If you've already watched the first 3 episodes, you know this fishery has been treating us extremely well, but today was something entirely different. You may notice that today's video is longer than the previous 3, and that's simply because we never stopped catching fish. Instead of trimming down the action, I wanted to leave more of it in so you can experience just how incredible this day was. Coming into day 4, we had already spent enough time on the water to develop a pretty good understanding of the lake. We knew which reefs, points, weed edges, and current breaks had consistently been holding fish, so the challenge wasn't finding productive water anymore. It was figuring out exactly where the fish had repositioned overnight. Like every morning, we started by trolling. Trolling allows us to cover a lot of water efficiently while locating active schools before slowing down to cast. It's one of the best ways to eliminate unproductive water and quickly dial in a pattern. As the morning progressed, however, something unexpected happened. Instead of finding nothing but walleye, we started hooking into increasingly larger northern pike. At first, we figured they were just the occasional bonus fish, but after several quality pike in a row, it became obvious that today was shaping up to be something special. Now, normally when we're targeting walleye, smaller pike can become more of a nuisance than anything. They'll cut lines, steal plastics, and interrupt an otherwise productive walleye bite. But today wasn't one of those days. Many of the fish were pushing or exceeding the 30-inch mark, and they were absolutely crushing our presentations. Once we recognized what was happening, we made a quick adjustment. We switched over to larger spoons that would continue catching walleye while also appealing to those aggressive northern pike. That simple change completely transformed the day and led to non-stop action from both species. You'll also notice a few familiar baits throughout today's episode. Most of the soft plastics are custom-cut versions of the 2-inch guppy gobbler from Top Hat Jigs. We sliced them into several different profiles to create different actions and presentations depending on what the fish wanted. Alongside those plastics, my 1/8 ounce Hot Mama Dean Martin hair jig continued to produce fish all day long. Every rod you see us fishing with is a Todd Huckabee Signature Series rod from Power Fishing, and once again that setup proved exactly why it's become one of our favorites for this style of fishing. With all that being said, let's get back out on the water and see how day 4 unfolded. By this point in the day, we'd completely settled into a rhythm. After locating fish by trolling, we'd immediately stop, reposition the boat, and begin casting directly into the schools. Once we found them, the action usually didn't last for just one or two fish. We'd often catch several before the school shifted, and we'd repeat the process all over again. One thing that never gets old about Canadian fishing is how much the conditions can change in just a matter of hours. A slight wind shift or the changing of sunlight can move fish dozens of yards away from where they were only the day before. That's one of the reasons why trolling is the first thing we do in the morning and why it is so effective. It allows you to relocate active fish instead of wasting valuable time. Even though today became known as our pike day, the walleye fishing never really slowed down either. Those larger spoons continued catching quality walleye while giving us the opportunity to hook into trophy-sized northern pike at any moment. It created one of those rare days where every cast genuinely had the chance to surprise you. Another highlight of the day wasn't even fishing. While moving between spots, we spotted a pair of young moose running along the shoreline. Encounters like that are one of the reasons why these remote Canadian trips are so much about more than just catching fish. You're surrounded by wildlife and scenery that most people only get to experience through pictures. You will also see our buddy Eric Fine from Cyclops Jigs absolutely putting on a clinic today. There were several stretches where it seemed like he couldn't make a bad cast. Credit where credit is due. Eric was dialed in, and the Cyclops jig head was clearly doing exactly what it was designed to do. Around midday, like we do every day on this trip, we pulled up to another island for lunch. These breaks are something I've really come to enjoy because they give you the opportunity to slow down, appreciate where you are, and take in the incredible scenery that surrounds you. I spent a little time exploring with the camera today, so you get to see a little more of the island just beyond our lunch stop. Now, enough talking from me, we still have plenty of fish left to catch. Let's let the video speak for itself. What an incredible day. Looking back, day 4 will probably be remembered as the day of the pike, but the truth is, it was so much more than that. We caught numbers of quality walleye, hooked into some impressive northern pike, explored more of the lake, and even had the chance to watch young moose along the shoreline. Days like this are exactly why so many anglers dream of making the trip to Canada. The fishing is outstanding, but it's really the entire experience that makes it unforgettable. The scenery, the wildlife, the peaceful mornings, and the excitement of never knowing what the next cast might bring all combine into something that's difficult to describe until you experience it yourself. I also want to give another thank you to Matisse Lake Outfitters for another outstanding day on the water. Their knowledge of the fishery and the incredible resources this area has to offer continue to make this one of my favorite fishing destinations. If you've enjoyed following along with this series, there's still more to come. Day 5 is right around the corner, and without giving too much away, there are still plenty of memorable moments left in this trip. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you'd enjoyed today's adventure, I'd really appreciate it if you leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know down in the comments what your favorite fish or moment from today's episode or even the series overall was. Until next time, I'll see you on day 5 of our 2025 Canadian Walleye adventure.